You've probably heard of the Momo challenge, that creepy, distorted face, the phone number circulating online, the warnings parents were sending each other in panic. Most people wrote it off as an internet hoax, a moral panic, nothing real. I thought the same thing. Until last Tuesday night, when my phone rang at 2:47 a.m. in the morning, and the number on my screen was one I recognized immediately. Let me back up. About 3 weeks ago, I got obsessed with digging into the original Momo story. Not the recycled news articles, but the actual source material. The phone numbers people claim to have saved. The WhatsApp conversations that got screenshotted and shared back in 2018. I wanted to know how deep the rabbit hole actually went. So I did what any reasonable person apparently does at midnight. I saved one of the numbers and sent a message. Nothing happened. Days passed. I actually forgot about it entirely. Then my phone rang. The number matched exactly. And here is where I need to be completely honest with you, because what I heard when I answered has genuinely changed how I think about this whole phenomenon. It was a voice, not a recording, not an automated system. A voice that referenced something I had written in that original message. Something specific, something that only made sense if someone or something had been sitting on that conversation for 3 weeks and decided right now at 2:47 a.m. was the perfect moment to respond. The psychological mechanisms behind something like Momo are actually fascinating and deeply disturbing at the same time. What researchers who studied the 2018 panic found was that the terror spread faster than any actual evidence of harm. The idea of Momo was more contagious than any real incident. That is not an accident. That is a design feature. Whoever or whatever was behind the original accounts understood that our brains treat vivid, emotionally charged threats as real regardless of whether they are verified. The image of that face bypasses rational processing entirely and goes straight to the fear response. So when I heard that voice, my logical brain was already 3 steps behind my survival instincts. I recorded the last 40 seconds of the call. I have listened to it probably 30 times now. There is a moment around the 20-second mark where the voice says something that I still cannot fully explain, not because it is supernatural, but because it suggests an organizational level of coordination behind what most people dismissed as a dead trend. Momo did not die in 2018. It evolved. The number changed. The platform changed. The method of contact changed. But the psychological playbook remained identical. What happened on that call is something I am still piecing together. There are 3 more numbers connected to this that I have not tried yet, and I found a pattern in the original WhatsApp screenshots that nobody seems to have noticed before. I am going back in, fully documented, every message, every response, every timestamp. If you want to follow this investigation in real time, subscribe right now, because the next video goes up in 48 hours, and I genuinely do not know what I am going to find.